Hey, this is the Bioengineering walkthrough. Check the description for timestamps, because there will be timestamps for all of the outfits, all of the other stuff. We are getting 2 trophies here. The Floodgate Trophy, which will get us the secret key needed for the What's This trophy. We'll also be getting the Goat Trophy, new weapon, tons of stuff. So check the description for timestamps if you're looking for something specific. And here we go. Okay, first thing, we're going to shoot out the glass in the first room. And we're going to get decorative egg. Some mites. Submachine gun, which I actually already have in this file. Frag grenade. Okay, we're going to come back because we'll get this key a little later on and we'll be back. Mites. Lead, which I don't need because I did not pick up the shotgun in this run. Red serpentine. And let's go. Alright. So I'm going to alert the 3 that are in this next room. If you have a grenade on you, this is like the easiest way to clear these guys out. Back up to a safe distance. All but one. Almost. Stop the bleeding. I'll do a blood vial. That should stop it. Okay, same for this guy. There's one of those same poison guys in this room. It's the DNA research room. Hopefully he'll come to the door. We'll find out. Switch weapons. Bandages. Flash grenade. And make it. Okay, now lights. Check the description for where this code is, because we will find it. It's in the weapons testing area, but it's GOAT. Make sure you go off and then back on the A, or it won't register that that's an A. It just registers it as like this, the top part. 5,000 mites and UV power cell. Okay, this is the Floodgate Trophy. Right here in this little entrance hallway. This is the secret key. If you want to get the What's This trophy in Stargate, in the Starbridge area, you need that key. Okay, armory. Grab some. Unload some of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna leave the secret key in storage so I don't, like, lose it or... I mean, it's a key item, so you can't really get rid of it, but I don't need it taking up space. And I don't need all of these. Alright, that's good enough. There's another guy over there that I don't want to... I don't know if I can get him between the boxes or not. I had another grenade on me. Oh, I do. Hopefully that's far enough. These guys are so hard to kill. Okay, here's the O in the goat code that we used. There's the T. There's the G. And the A. So that's how we know the code in the DNA room. Alright, I'm gonna pick these up last because they're gonna trigger a couple of guys. Another UV power cell, which I think we're gonna go ahead and use because we've picked up 2 so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Right there. Now I'm invisible. And I'm already out of ammo. There we go. Shock battery rifle, shock battery rifle. Right. We're gonna head into security. I'm gonna disable the fence, red barrier. Alright, hang on. Hidden letters, shock rifle. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Clearing the red lasers. Locked cabinet. Got that. Alright. We'll come back for this. Okay, we're gonna head into the Lornian Stratum site. I always forget that thing is there. Ran right through it like an idiot. I totally forgot it was there. That's on me. Alright, we got babies in here, so I'm gonna try and lure them up, make them easier to kill. Three. I can't remember if there's 3 or 4. We'll find out. $2,000 mites. Here, another one. Okay, we're going to the back right. Data room key. 1,000 mites. Okay, I gotta turn that off. I forgot about it again. I don't know what my brain is doing. I can't believe I forgot that a second time. Alright, I'm not forgetting about this one. Now, sorry guys. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of babies and like one adolescent adult sort of kind of guy. I gotta stop moving back so far. Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. I can hear you now. Alright, little messy. Submachine gun. Red pills. I'm not gonna grab that. I have one. I've checked the one on the other side, and there's nothing there. This one has mites, though. Smoke grenade. And silver, which I'll take. Okay, this is the blue light for that outfit on the security hallway. So we'll come back and get that. And then, where is it? Where are you? There you are. Red pills, the antidote, the blue pills, the West Hydro Lift key. We need that. Lights, shock rifle. UV power cell, shock rifle. Let me check my notes, see if I've forgotten anything in this room. Got the hydrolift key, which is the important part. Left side should have a thermite grenade. Where are you? There you are. There we are. I got everything else. Alright. God, okay, I gotta turn that flashlight off. Alright, so now we're gonna go do the outfit and the suppressor for the submachine gun. Outfit hallway. Wild thing. There we go. All right, now back to the front admin office. We are back at the starting admin office. Got more babies in here. Or not. I've had babies in here before. Mites, med kit, silencer for the submachine gun. I can't pick up. All right, silencer. Let's attach it. And I can't pick that up. It's fine. We'll live. Okay, let me go save, and I'll do a little bit of inventory management here. And then we'll continue on. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I also took the opportunity to go ahead and upgrade the shock rifle with what I could for the time being. Alright, now make sure you have the West Hydro lift key on you and that it's not in storage. If it is in storage, not a problem because there's another safe room up here. Alright, West Hydro lift. We're gonna stop in at the armory. Drop another save. Alright. Retract.
Hydro lift ready.
Gonna go down. Wait for her to say hydro lift ready again.
Hydro lift ready.
Or else it'll just be like not ready.
Hydro lift ready.
Okay. Here's the blue light for Sugarplum.
Hydro lift ready.
See, it just yelled at me because I went too fast. Alright, now we're going to turn it around.
Hydro lift ready.
We're going to go up one floor to the boxes.
Hydro lift ready.
Mites, silver, which I might grab. How much space do I have? Yeah. Alright, we have the duck. That's really why we came over here. Some silver and red serpentine. So go ahead and make some shock rifle.
Hydro lift ready.
Right, up.
Hydro lift ready. Hydro lift ready. Hydro lift ready. Hydro lift ready.
I just realized that that did not. Shame I don't need the sugar. Okay, so this is where the Sugarplum lines are. We're down in the T-Rex DNA fusion lab. Sugarplum. Okay, this is a heart room, so if you want a tourniquet, an antidote, or a blood bag, which I actually might because this is a new file for me, so I actually don't have much stuff in it. Blood bag at least. And the antidote. I'm alright without the tourniquet. Okay, so now let's see. There's a raptor here. Where are you? Should be right about here. There it is, found it. Make sure he comes back. There, he's there. You know, I take that back. Let me go get that sugar. I'm gonna make another frag grenade. When we hit storage. Alright. So over here we have the strength earrings. Check those out, and the Sugarplum when we get to the safe room. Actually, I want you. No, I'll take you. Alright, each switch you pull is going to sort of bring in another adolescent. Lights and a switch. I didn't think he came down until the third. Till the third rooftop, or the third switch is pulled. No, stop reloading. Okay, so you saw that thing come down? I guess it's after 2 switches. I thought it was after 3. If you've ever played Alien Isolation, it's on par with that. It's going to come out of these little upper things. So we want to be as low as possible and sort of avoid them. I think these corners are pretty safe. Of course, I say that, I'll probably get nipped, but... Alright, switch. UV power cell. Alright. Laser blocking our exit is now gone. We have to get out, though. Oh, yeah. Those. Alright. Forgot again. I can't believe I got lucky on that. I am not remembering those today. Alright. Let's see here. Let's take this blood bag that I grabbed. And I want to make another grenade. We're going to be entering a room that has a decent amount of loot. So I kind of want to give myself some space. I don't need 3 of those. Let me check my notes. Clone monitoring. We have red pills there, but no blue. And I already have 2 red pills here, so I don't need 3. And I'm not going to be able to help myself from picking them up, so might as well leave some space. Okay, we are headed into clone monitoring, which is going to have 2 dinosaurs in it. Oh, here's the armory. Spitters over. Oh, there you are. I can't tell if I'm hitting its little face wings. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it went down. Alright, now we have another. I know we have another spitter, but I can't tell if that's the same. There he is. He's back there. Am I not hitting him at all? Usually they go down in like 8 or so. That one seemed to take a little more. It's alright, we got him. Alright, let's do the right side first. Silver. Yeah, we'll grab it. Mites. Mites. Lead. And this blue light reminds me that we forgot to look at Sugarplum and the earrings. I leave myself a note. Okay. Alright, now the right side. I will take the brass. Mites. These red pills. And a med kit. Alright, let's go look at Sugarplum and the earrings now before we get any further. There we go. That's the first one. This one has 2 colors. Alright, there's Sugarplum. Oh, wait. Yeah, 10% damage boost to all weapons. So this is the strength earrings. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Can we have the cameo?
What is this?
Come on, yeah. We need you. Your son needs you.
Connors?
Come on. I'll explain everything.
I don't know you. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You're sick. Please come on. Without context, all that awaits you is confusion and hurt. You're making a grave mistake.
In our mission to supply the collectors with a combat-worthy specimen, we came to the conclusion that we were missing something. All the women we would harvest from the past were capable, but once the hybrid child was extracted from the womb after surrogacy, most of the hybrids died. Maybe a few weeks later, if they were lucky. Something in their DNA was eating into itself. Though the eggs taken from the women, all in a way, are a blank slate with XX chromosomes, there was some unknown element we couldn't put our fingers on. We had to find the descendants who carried the Queen of Lawn DNA. We jumped through time endlessly in our search. We thought we were destined to fail. Until we found her. The long-lost line of the Queen, the missing piece. Violet's eggs were fully compatible with the DNA and samples being used from the Velociraptors. A perfect match. This was a breakthrough that led to the next generation of our hybrids, far stronger, long life. However, there was still a problem. Eventually, the eggs we could extract from Violet dried up. Women cannot reproduce infinitely, so this was expected, but unfortunate. So, we settled on cloning, with varying results. We could extract just as many eggs from the viable clones. Results in hybrids born from clone eggs were about 80% of the original. With the original gone at this point, this will have to do. Though I strive for perfection in my creations, the collectors will be more than satisfied. Their army will be ready on schedule.
Am I... me?
What is this? Whoa, hey. What are you... Violet, what are you doing? Put the gun down.
Did you know about this? Tell me! You work for them!
Yes, I work for them, but I've never seen this. This is above my security clearance. I swear to you, I didn't know.
Am I... real?
Violet, this can't be right. This video is dated 2640. That's 56 years in the future. This can't be real. That doesn't make any sense.
Then what is all this? They look like me.
I don't know. But what I do know is you. Violet. The girl I have fallen in love with. You are real, not whatever these experiments are. Now, let's find that sample Abraham asked us to find.
I didn't tell you about the sample.
He called me as I was trying to get down to you and you fell into the river.
Oh. Okay. I'll look on this side. You check the other side. I found it. Do we only need one?
Yeah, I assume so.
Violet? Oh my god. I thought you were dead.
Me too. I thought I would never see you again.
What happened to you?
I don't really know. I was taken to my typical checkup as usual, and then everything went to chaos, and these giant lizard things got into the place and started eating everyone. Could they be dinosaurs? I just can't believe what's going on. I've been hiding in a food pantry for almost 2 days now, only coming out if I absolutely have to.
Alright, we need to get out of here. If what Abraham said is true, we ride the Star Bridge down before Connor decides to blow it.
What's the Star Bridge?
Our only way off this complex.
Okay, so before we leave, another one of those little, I don't know if they're Easter eggs or what they are, is here. But behind the middle console is a bunny. We had a dog in the outside area just before the preservation lab after the radiation suppression starter building. And then we had a duck in a hollow log just before communications. And now I found a bunny. So, and I don't know, I've shot it. I've used the blacklight on it. No idea. Alright, let's go.
Must have tripped some kind of security system. Don't worry about us. I know another way. We'll meet at the exit of the disposal facility. And don't worry, I'll keep Sunny safe.
Okay, so we already shot the Argh Black Tides lights, so let's go get that outfit. And we're right past the Hybrid Factory Hall. The pirate outfit. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we can leave like this. Silver. Trying to decide if I wanted flash grenade or more ammunition, and we will go with ammunition. All right. Okay, so we got everything. We got both trophies. We got the weird bunny rabbit, the Argh black ties, and now it's time to leave. Time to go. Okay, so now we have 4 sleeping dinosaurs up here. They're really hard to see. That's one. I thought I heard one of them. Yeah. Alright, there's 2 more around the corner. I can't see him. Not it. We'll just activate them. There they are. There's one anyway. Alright. Now we have 1 frag grenade left, hopefully. I know it usually needs a thermite to get rid of this guy, but... Let's see how much damage we can do with a thermite. Oh yeah, in this corner... we have some mites. I'm gonna pull it up on the map because it's so hard to see here, but this is where we are. For the mites. Doesn't usually see me. I'm a little miffed that he did because I was crouched and quiet. Good thing I brought 2. Alright. We've got some babies in here, so let's set this off. serpentine and copper. That'll give me some pistol. We're gonna go right. Pick up some mites. We're gonna go this way and trigger some more babies. Pills. Oh, these are purple. Oh no, here's a red. Red, antiseptic. Steel. I don't have the assault rifle in this file. Oh, wait. Is it this side? Yeah. A few more mites. Here's the journal entry for bioengineering. Sorry if you're on mobile. There you go. And there you are. We're on to waste disposal.